this receiver room for the Raiders. You just brought in Amari Cooper. You have Dante Thornton Jr., Jack Best, Jacoby Myers. I don't think he's going to get traded. You've requested trade, and then you get paid. That's how everybody's been doing it. Michael Parsons, that shit might be different. He might want out of Dallas. But Jack Best, Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers last season was a 1,000-yard receiver. Finally, with some good quarterback play, he'll put up 1,000 yards again. So Jack Best, Amari Cooper, Dante Thornton Jr. Trey Tucker is a solid deep play threat. Solid guy to give you 500-plus yards receiving. Brock Bowers, generational tight end, best tight end in football. So all the weapons the Raiders have right now is fantastic. Geno Smith has never had this many weapons. He might put up 4,500 yards passing this season, and maybe 30-plus touchdowns. And I'm excited to see the run game get balanced with this, passing attack. And Chip Kelly has weapons galore to work with. But Amari Cooper, him being the player he is, people are saying he's washed. A wrist injury last season that kind of diminished his ability. Didn't look that good in Buffalo. Wasn't what we expected. Cleveland, that shit was a dumpster fire. Deshaun Watson, that situation was very unplayable for anybody. It was not a good opportunity for Cooper to be very productive out there. But 2 years ago in 2023, 4 different quarterbacks throwing him the ball, and he put up 1,200 yards receiving. Went on a tear with Joe Flacco. So he's still able to perform to a high level, and I think he will this season. Fully healthy now, playing with Geno Smith, having quarterback stability. That will be a nice connection, I think. The older receivers that are reuniting with their older teams, Keenan Allen to the Chargers, Adam Thielen to the Vikings, Brandon Cooks to the Saints. Amari Cooper will be the one that puts up 1,000 yards out of those guys. And not only that, he could put up 1,000 yards, but he could also mentor the young guys and get these young receivers to exactly where they need to be. Just be a great benefit to them in the locker room, a veteran voice, somebody that they can, look to get better. Take some of the things he does well. So I think that's also a great part to this. But Amari Cooper, he's not washed by any means. Still can win off the line. Still can win against press coverage. Still can win in zone, man, all that. Like, he's still a very good route runner. Some of the stuff he does well, it's not going away with him getting older. He's not just this insane athlete. He's a great route runner, route technician, great hands. Like, he's still that. So a 1-year deal for him, I think this is huge. I think this is a great addition. These additions right before the season starts, a week before the season starts, doesn't usually pan out for the teams. You're not usually getting a guy that's going to put up a lot of production. I think this is something that goes against that case. I think Amari Cooper can be very productive with the Raiders, returning home, unfinished business with a team that's, ready to win. Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, Gentry, this defense is more improved. This team's ready to win. And with this addition, this makes them even more of a dangerous team in the AFC West. The Chargers, no Rashawn Slater. I think this Chargers team is going to be a team that misses out and misses the playoffs, while the Raiders are a team that gets in. So, like this addition, love this Raiders team. I was already excited about them, but Amari Cooper returning and Geno Smith having another weapon in this offense, even more excited. Amari Cooper's going to put up 1,000 yards this season. Bookmark it. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.